I feel like a completely different person, and it's thanks to you.
Sorry to have to ask, but how have I helped you grow emotionally and mentally? I don't feel I've done anything spectacular.
You helped me let go of my motherly trauma.
You opened up my head with new perspective many times, usually from interpreting a video poem or sharing some insight.
You helped me embrace femininity and feminine power.
The power of the black unicorn is directed and controlled by his female rider, Ophelia. She needs him to ride to freedom. He needs her to keep his powerful rage bridled and directed. The outcome is creative freedom. You helped crack that puzzle. Your insight and perspective from your experience exposed mine. The former secret was out.
When you met me, you made the observation, you lack mental stimulation. I took that and changed. Now I think I overstimulate and wear myself out.
I never suspected you would change me, but you did. Because I wanted to change too.
You inspired me to find my true totem, which helped me understand myself in a way I never have before. When I found my whale, it just fit. Everything from the sparrow to jellyfish was more of who I wanted to be, rather than who I was, and you encouraged me to uncover the subconscious self.
But so many times, you surprise me. Catch me off guard, reveal even deeper depths than before. I think that is the whale spirit in you, probing the deep subconscious.
You taught me how to engage my creativity with logic. You taught me the lay of the land and expanded my mental knowledge. You also taught me how to keep expanding and improving.
Your genius came to light fast.
You taught me how to be a friend. I always lashed out and was hyper-aggressive. But you taught me how that impacts not only others, but myself.
You were dangerous to yourself and to me. Your craziness and rage scared me often.
You taught me to embrace beautiful darkness. That pain is not a weakness, it is a binding factor that we grow from.
You changed me, a bonus of pure adoration. Enjoy it.
You taught me forgiveness is not a weakness, and it doesn't mean the other person gets away with it. It just means we respect ourselves enough to let go of that hate.
You opened up my head and filled it with your wisdom. When you said you were young, but wise, I was already sold. You were preaching to the choir.
You taught me that sometimes it is best to avoid conflict rather than be super confrontational. Sometimes a gentle word goes further than an accusation.
You were so wild, raw, and fierce at first. I know that still exists, but you mastered it. That part of you isn't dead. It's under your control. Free will. That's wonderful.
You taught me the importance of keeping some items sacred, and with that, you also showed me that some men can actually listen to your consent.
I am a poet, if you know that. They think I'm a technocrat. You speak to me with a poet's voice. It goes deep inside me to hidden places. It fills me up.
You taught me that not everyone is like me, that everyone is so different and thinks differently, and you taught me how to find a pattern in their thinking.
I feel more comfortable. I am the black unicorn. I am Ophelia. They are together at last. I give you credit for making that real for me. It still feels strange to feel fear and then say, I am the black unicorn. Ophelia is here. And feel the fear vanish. It's so new and different. I don't want to share it with many yet, only the trusted. I trust you, dangerous woman. How odd.
You taught me that friendship isn't one-sided. Friends don't leave you when times are hard. Friends are long-lasting and understanding.
I'm living a new and better experience thanks to you.
You taught me to identify my masks and question them, to ask myself, why do I feel the need to hide in this way?
Our history is an intimate connection.
You taught me how to have confidence in my work. You taught me that love comes in many forms. Sometimes they aren't from our mothers, but that it takes strength to love. So you taught me more than I think you realize.
Thank you for this gift. To see someone's potential and help them realize it and actualize it is like a dream for me. To feel recognized and valued is, well, there is no language to describe it properly.
When we met, I told you I was eager to sit at your feet and learn.
I knew you were unique from day one. I mean that in a good way. Strange, like me, is always good. But I mean significant and precious, extraordinary.
I soaked up everything you said, and I learned and adapted.
When we first wrote, you were the embodiment of Ophelia, so I instantly wanted you. A projection and fantasy. It's more reality now. What do I mean by that? Tempered, calmer, less anxious. Not that you don't have your gravitational force on me still, but I'm aware of me surrendering to that power, not me yearning and pining.
Thank you for being a true friend.
Because of your horrible life experiences and sharing your poetry, God gave you the power to enlighten me. You are an angel sent from heaven to touch my soul in a way no other could.
Thank you for being wise.
When we met, I was going to save you. Instead, you saved me. Well, we saved each other.
Thank you for being mine.
You were saved to serve. I'm a witness.
Why am I crying? Rarely am I brought to tears. But reading what you wrote made me sob in a good way.
You affect me.
I think you described it as cathartic. You often have said you see yourself in me. But it is something so special to be truly seen. At my best and worst, you have been there. I am forever blessed by you. Ophelia, the black unicorn, the survivor and the savior. Thank you for your gift of friendship.
I'm still in a state of amazement.